Hey Capricorn, it's your girl NeenaRose coming at you for your Blam song for the week of October 12th, 2020. Hope all is well with you all. I want to thank y'all for your likes, shares, subscribes, just rocking with me and just, just hanging with me. You know what I'm saying? Through it all. I know some of these readings can be a little heavy, especially if they hit close to home. But I just, ask that you all just keep, working through whatever it is you got going on, right? So with that, let's go ahead and get started here. Let's see what kind of energy we have here, because I'm feeling like some of you may be thinking about, I'm here in the morning after, like something, after something has happened, I guess. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. And then we have one that came out turned down, which is the Six of Wands. Some of you, your reputation may be at stake. Somebody may be targeting your reputation. Out of the 5 cards that came out, there's one major arcana, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Looks like some of you are going to move forward after some bondage. I just keep hearing the morning after, so I don't know if this is at the bottom of the deck. We have the Page of Cups. Somebody may have done something. We have the Queen of Swords that just came out. I don't know if there's a cover up. Got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Tower. There's some energies here. I'm feeling like somebody may be trying, like I say, the Six of Cups in reverse. In this deck here, somebody may have tried to make you believe they wanted something different than what they truly want. Some of you may have been dealing with someone that was sent to get you off track. Some of you may be dealing with, or to get you out of a connection, or to get dirt on you. Some of you may have told someone that you're going to leave. Let's get some clarifiers here. You're going to leave a situation, or you're thinking about someone from your past. They know it, and they don't want you to leave. Look, the Six of Cups came out here. Okay, so somebody's trying to direct somebody's path. And I'm saying that because what I'm hearing is like somebody may come clean about who they really are the next day, like maybe after they get what they want. Or you may find out. You may find out the morning after, like, the truth. Like, there may be some chaos going on here with the Five of Wands. This may be internal conflict, or this may be conflict about some type of passionate endeavor. We have the Eight of Wands for the Ten of Pentacles. I really feel like there's some info that's about to come in. For the Six of Swords, we have the Two of Swords. I feel like you're going to walk away, or you're trying to walk away from something toxic, and somebody may have sent you a curveball, sent you something that that wasn't cool. The Wheel of Fortune is here, being clarified by the Nine of Swords. Like I said, I really feel like there's some energy here. We're going to clarify even more. I'm just going to get the cards out for here, for the cards that are on the table. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, clarifying the Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like there's a deceptive energy here. Some of you caught on, looks like, though. Some of you caught on. Okay. We have the Six of Wands being clarified by the Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody tried to get away with something and you stopped them in their path, Capricorn. For some of you. We have the Queen of Swords being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse being clarified by the Seven of Wands. And then we have the Tower being clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Let me get another one out here for the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords with the Nine of Swords. And then we're going to get another one out for the Tower, Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, so it looks like to me, Capricorn, you have basically turned down, or you may have you let something end and they didn't want it to end. With the World card in the upright, I feel like you let something end and somebody tried to come back with something. Or they thought if y'all had sex again, then maybe y'all would get back together. I feel like the communication is going to come in about the past. Like maybe we had something good. And you already know them as being toxic. I feel like this is their energy, that they're up at night and they're mad. Some of you are still with this person. Some of you all are still together and you just getting your stuff together, but you're not receiving them on that level anymore. They may have figured it out, Capricorn, that you're basically, we may still be in a connection, but I'm going to go with this falsehood that you're putting out to everybody. So let's say like you're with somebody who's a cheater, right? I feel like you're allowing people to think that y'all are still in a happy, harmonious relationship when that's what they were doing when they were cheating, right? I feel like now, I feel like some of you were engaged. Some of you, because like this Queen of Swords here has her hand out like she's accepted a proposal, right? But then it's clarified by the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's something that changed here. Like some of you were about to get married. Were probably about to get married. And or you all were planning for, like you may have been in a long-term engagement, you know, like we just go, you know, I'm hearing 3 or 4 years. You may have been with someone, and I feel like or maybe some of you longer, but I feel like you're no longer working towards that connection in that area, but you all are still together. Some of you really did want this person. And it's like after you found out about the cheating, a lot of you just kind of sat back and waited. And Capricorns do that. They don't always say something. A lot of them will sit back and wait. A lot of you do that. And then it was just kind of like, this person gonna really keep cheating. They really gonna keep cheating. And then they want to come up in my face like they good as gold. I believe that's what turned you off. I believe that's the chemistry that died. Because I believe the communication came in. Somebody called you and told it. Let's get some more out here. Let me get another clarifier. Okay. We have the 3 of Cups in reverse. Then we have the 3 of Wands. And then, you know, you Capricorn, and then you have one that came out turned down with the 6 of Swords. You Capricorns are good for waiting for your stuff to come in. You know, especially when you figure out a situation is not working. Some of you will still stay. You know, but I feel like a lot of you are waiting for your ships to come in. And Capricorns are good for that. They're good for waiting for their ships to come in. You got the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck now. A lot of you basically have been making plans. While they out playing, you've been making plans to do something else. You already made plans to break up with them, the 3 of Cups in reverse. A lot of you may have started dating other people. You just been keeping it on the hush until you're ready to go. And then you have here the 6 of Swords, like you're going to walk off once you get what you need to get, or like once you finalize the deal on some things. Like basically, you may have 3 other people on the side. and you may decide to go with one of them. Or you may have been with someone before, and you may pick up another, and you know, you may go back to them. But I really feel like a lot of you have been dating and going to the next level, which ain't bad, especially when you find out somebody's cheating, and then they have no intent on stopping, but they want to play you for crazy. Let's get some messages here. And I feel like this week here, this should be a great week. I just feel like at this point, a lot of you are tying up loose ends. Give me some oracle messages here for Capricorn. What advice do you have for Capricorn going forward this week, please, Creator? Y'all energy feels so clean, and it also feels very satisfied. Like a lot of you probably have been, you're in the last stages of this connection, a lot of you. And then some of you may stay, it just may not go further in this connection. And then some of you may be real to the point like, well, I haven't always been, you know, faithful or good, so I'm not tripping, but, you know, we're going to see how this go or where this go from here, you know, type of energy. You know, willing to compromise, and maybe dealing with somebody with a lot of air in their chart, though. And then some of you are dealing with people who are getting their karma right now, too. So everything that they do is actually, they may be getting exposed on every front. Some messages for Capricorn. Okay, reminder, 28 breaking down to a 10. I really feel like this has a lot to do with you looking at your own energy and what it is, where you've come from. That's why I say I believe a lot of you may even be thinking, you know what, I haven't always been right. I haven't always, you know, did what I was supposed to do. Some of you may not break up with them. You may even go a little longer before you actually get married, maybe. What else do you have for Capricorn here? Okay, so something else needs to come out. We got lust, 24 breaking down to a 6. At the bottom, I'm going to have to come back to them. They're telling me I'm going to pull some more cards here. It's not done. Okay, give me something here for the 10 of Pentacles. Got one that came out turned down, which is the Hermit in reverse. We have the seven of Wands in reverse. We have the 9 of Swords. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Devil. So let me pull these back down here. Let me see what's up. Because I feel like this communication must have came in. Now, somebody may have told on your partner that the partner, somebody who they were dating, or this was somebody that you used to date. Some of you may be in your head. I feel like this is an energy. I feel like you and your partner are both in your head because you don't really know which way to go. Some of you have actually fussed about it. You know, like maybe y'all started out talking and y'all may have fussed about it. But I feel like there's an energy here, Capricorn, where you all... This communication that came in has brought in judgment. A lot of you have changed your perception of your partner. Your whole perception of your partner is completely changed. And out the window, out the door. We have Judgment in reverse that just came out. We have the King of Swords in reverse. We have the 2 of Swords in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups. And then we have the Emperor. See, I don't think you look at them the same anymore. Now, this person may have like been like the leader in the relationship. And I say that because I feel like this energy here, I feel like there may have been, this person may have been taking money out the house, because you got the Six of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying the Tower with the Four of Cups. This person may have been taking money to their lover, to the third party. The third party is using your partner. And your partner is, you're in your head about them using you. Like, are they using me? So like, I believe the third party, your partner wants the third party. For some of you, this person may talk in their sleep. And may have told some things on themselves. Whether it was intentional or not, this person here, and I feel like you're just kind of trying to play it by ear to see what's what. Because I feel like it's more than just you and this person involved. You all may have kids together, or this may be a union where you all are connected and like the kids are involved too. You may even be seeking advice from like somebody, maybe a parent or a friend, about what to do. Because with this reminder coming out, nothing else came out. It's almost like, you know, you need to be reminded of where you're going and what you're doing. Or, you know, or what were you doing at first. Some of you may have went into this relationship and may have been cheating at first. May have, you know, maybe didn't go in 100, or maybe you didn't let everybody go when you said they did. And so maybe the universe is reminding you of what you did at one point, you know. Some of you, I feel like, maybe a little lenient, maybe giving a little leniency as far as saying, hey, I've been there, done that too. You know, we still can make it work. But I feel like a lot of you with the Nine of Swords here, with the Ten of Cups on one side in reverse, and then the Seven of Wands on the other side in reverse. I feel like a lot of you may be in your head about, where's the deception? Do they really want me? Or are they using me? Because I believe you found out about the money. There's been some money that's been given to somebody else. Your whole perception of them is changing, and you're wondering is if it's true. Like, if this is really true, what I'm really thinking of them and what I'm really seeing. Let me get something out here for the Devil, which is your energy here. But I feel like with the Knight of Cups came out, turned down the Knight of Cups here. I feel like you probably feeling like you're giving somebody an offer that don't deserve it. Or a lot of things change, right? You also could be looking at the growth that you have gotten here. See, the Tower is clarifying the Hermit in reverse. Things aren't the same in this relationship. Nothing's the same after things happen, right? Nothing stays the same forever. But I really feel like there's an energy here that I feel like y'all are having, you're having a tower emotionally. Like you are in your head having a tower. Because it's like, okay, I do like being with them. But to hear about them with somebody else and the things that they're doing, and then they come home and act like they still want the relationship. Give me something for Judgment in reverse. I feel like how you feel about them, your perception of them has changed. I was looking for the story to come out. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. We We have the Hangman in reverse. We have the Fool. We have the Chariot in reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you are waiting, or you are looking at what you've accumulated with this person. You may have great business with this person. Like you all may attract money, attract wealth. And you may not have done this with anybody else. Some of you feel like a fool for staying, even though you know what they're doing or what they've been doing. You may be with a fellow earth sign. So you may be with the Taurus, Virgo, or another Capricorn. I feel like you all accumulate wealth together. It's easy. But I feel like there's money going out the home and it's not. I feel like no one else compares. Like no one else compares. But the logic behind what's going on doesn't make sense to you. So this is starting to turn you off is what I'm getting here. Let me get something for the Emperor. The Knight of Swords in reverse. So this person may be denying it. Denying like what you've heard. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They're not going to tell you the truth. They don't want to talk about it. They're going to act like they're acting like they've never done anything. I believe this is the Tower. This is the Tower because you know it's true. Some of you have pictures and videos of them getting down, and they don't know that though. We have the Strength card in reverse at the bottom of this deck, clarifying the Tower. We have the Death that came out, and then we have the Knight of Swords again in reverse in this deck. They're denying what happened. They're denying what they've done. But they're not talking about changing either though. So this is going to be like a, I feel like this is going to be a deal breaker. Let me get something for the Fool. And, oh, we got the Fool, the Hangman, and the Chariot over here. So the Fool, we have 3 cards that came out turned down. We have the Strength in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So you all was thinking that this could have been like a soulmate. This could have been like a twin flame Capricorn. But you don't believe that anymore. You took a chance on this person because you thought that they were, you know, different than the rest. It seemed like they were different, but really they weren't any different. They just was just the undercover whore is whatever this is, male or female. But this person was undercover. This person here, like I said, I really feel like this may be a fellow earth sign that you may be dealing with. That they may have just, they just was basically, they are going to try to get what they can get out the deal. And I feel like it's financially. Give me something for the Hangman in reverse. But I feel like you've made a decision with the Hangman in reverse. You're no longer in indecision. You've made a decision. Tell me about the Hangman. Yeah, the Page of Cups. And then you have the Two of Wands in reverse. So basically, you may stay. Some of you are going to stay and get what you can get out the relationship. But I don't feel like the relationship is going to go any further. So like, let's say like when this person realizes that you don't really want to go further, they're not. They still going to have their cake and eat it too. They're just not being taken seriously. So that's like what usually happens in a situation like that. That means it becomes an open relationship most times. And I feel like you're going to basically, the options, the people that you may have canceled out before, you may pick them back up. We have the Six of Pentacles here. See, equal give and take is what you're looking for. Clarifying the Chariot in reverse. You're looking for equal give and take. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. And I feel like you're not going to fight for that. It's like, if you can't give me that, I don't want it. And I feel like you're going to shift this energy into what you want to happen, Capricorn, which is basically like, you know what? I'm not going to fight with you about what you're doing. I'm not going to act like I'm not upset, but I'm not going to figure you out. I'm going to do what I want to do too. So now I feel like this may turn into an open union. Whereas you may have been giving them the respect of being, you know, the only one. And I feel like they broke that. They broke that, especially with the lies when it came out with the Tower. I didn't clarify the death. That's the only other card. Give me something for the death here for Capricorn. I feel like this energy here, though, like I say, they're not changing. So, like, let's say, like, they don't even know that you know. You may even know the person that they're cheating with, or the person may have gotten in touch with you, or what have you. They don't know how deep this goes. So I feel like they're pretending that they're not doing anything, and then it's like, okay, I'm about to call him or her and tell them to come over. And they're falling for it. We got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse here, clarifying the death. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They're not changing. They're still doing what they need to do. I have the Strength here in the reverse. I didn't clarify here. We have the Page of Pentacles. For those of you Capricorns who are dealing with somebody who basically may be the breadwinner, or they may be trying to buy you, like they do whatever, but they may try to keep you with money, some of you. But this has become a burden with the Ten of Wands. There are many other factors here. I feel like this has become a burden, like if you're dealing with, because now some of you may be in your head about past pregnancies maybe. With this person may have been pregnant at one point, or you may have been pregnant at one point, and whoever was pregnant, you may even be thinking about if the baby was even yours. Some of you may have lost children, or whether it was due to abortion or just miscarriages. Some of you may be dealing with someone who basically may have venereal diseases. And maybe that's why they don't want to change. Like they're just doing whatever. A lot of you are dealing with someone who doesn't really care about life. Like they're not really working towards a relationship or a stable commitment. They're not really working towards it with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like they're not putting in any real work for stability in this connection. And this is the Tower moment. Like, and this is, you know, with the Death and the Knight of Swords in reverse. It's kind of like they showing you that they're not putting anything in. I think that's why you're in your head with the Nine of Swords. It's so much more going on. Like the offer is still there, but it's not. I don't believe you really want to offer with them. Like you still may be trying to offer them something, and maybe you are trying to see how much they want this person. Like maybe they really do want them, you know, when really you may be dealing with somebody who's just that insecure where they feel like I'm gonna cheat before they cheat, or I'm gonna keep the upper hand and always keep my options open, even though that's not what I'm saying. Because most people who cheat, they don't want you cheating. So they may have gotten on to you about cheating or whatever, and then all of a sudden, okay, all this comes up and I need to do something else. I need to do something different. But I think that, like I say, the universe now, let me see if anything else will come out now. Here's something for Capricorn besides, okay, quite a few. At the bottom of the deck, forbidden, 18, breaking down to a 9. Some things that are forbidden are going to break down. They may be involved with somebody who's married, Capricorn. And this is really maybe intriguing to them. But the thing about these married people, every so often you get somebody that really leave home, right? But then we got the whole gist of the thing. Really, would you really leave home, or you just leave home for a minute so you can have your cake and eat it too? You know, we have the first one that came out, turned down, 45, breaking down to a 9, message. This is hidden. I believe you are talking to Capricorn, the person that they're cheating with. This is also hit. All these are turned down, so they're all hidden. 43, breaking down to a 7, understanding. I feel like there's a piece of understanding that's coming in from the reminder, like getting an understanding of what's really going on, where you're going, how you're going to get there, the whole nine, you know. We have here 36 breaking down to a 9 differences, you know, making sure that, you know, we are different. And if I was in their shoes, I feel like you're going to put yourself in their shoes and what they're doing so that you could try to figure out what's really going on. Because I feel like a lot of you really do like this connection that you're in. It's just you don't know if they're trying to like satisfy an itch. Some of you may be married already, you know, and then some of you are figuring out, you know, or do they not want me, you know? And I feel like that's what you're trying to figure out. What is the difference in this person? And then why are you lying, saying that nothing's going on? You just don't know the depth of the info that I know is what I'm getting here. We have 42 breaking down to the 6, confidence. Some of you may be dealing with low self-esteem, and that may be why you're contemplating about leaving when you should be gone already. And the last one here, well, no, it's 2 of them. We have 5, high priestess of fire. I feel like this may be the energy. This energy here is very passionate, and that may be why you're still there. Like you all may have a lot of chemistry there. You may have a lot of sexual chemistry, and that may be why you're still there, because it's like, you know, I'm really attracted to them, or I really like being with them, and I don't understand why they are cheating. You know, some of you may be just trying to wrap this around your head, you know. And this could be vice versa. This is just a general reading. You know, if you want a personal reading, definitely hit me up in the description box below. And then the last one here is 19, breaking down to a 10, wishing. And some of you may be with somebody that you may have had a crush on for a while. You may have wished for this connection for so long, and then only to find out that this person may not be all what they cracked up to be, you know, or who they say they are. This may be forbidden territory. Some of you may be dealing with somebody who's married, and you're figuring out that they may be dealing with somebody else too. There's another side piece to the side piece. You know what I'm saying? Creator, I come to you and I thank you for Capricorn. I thank you for a mindset of change. I speak that they understand that they go from glory to glory, and that they understand the things that they are in. And even when situations are temporary, understand that nothing lasts forever. Everything changes. I speak that they embrace the change that's being placed in front of them today or this week. Whenever you come across this, that you understand that change has been placed in your life. And that you can't control other people's actions, other people's ideas or thoughts of you. Selah. Y'all have a good one. This your girl NeenaRose, and I'll see you next week. Blam, it's on.